All right, today we are going movement speed Warwick in the jungle. This is a suggestion coming from my last YouTube video's comments. I'm still looking through them to get some video ideas, but this one seems really fun for me. And we are going, Predator, Ghost, Turbo Chem Tank, Ghost Blade, Warwick. You know the drill. We're flying across the map with their ultimate, trying to make some huge picks from a mile away. And I'm actually going to try to optimize this. A lot of times when you see like YouTubers, they'll try to make everything really memey, try to hit the most movement speed possible if they're doing for this. But I'm actually going to try to make it work and functional. So I might sacrifice some movement speed if I think that it makes the build a little bit better. And at the end of this video, I will give kind of my thoughts, on the build overall, the pros and cons, and try to maybe give it like a little bit of a rating and let you guys know if I think it's actually like viable, even for rank. Because I actually did this build a couple years ago, and I was surprised at how good it actually was. Granted, things have changed since then, but I think this build, it has potential to actually be like good. I don't know if optimal is ever going to be the case, but definitely pretty good. Because this build's all about, making picks with your ultimate, right? It's all about making picks, and like, if the squishies out by themselves, you can just fly across, 2 screens away and suppress them, and that's pretty insane. So I'm trying to think what I actually want to go as far as build order. Maybe I should be going. Again, I am trying to optimize it, so I don't know if it's going to be better to just like rush into Turbo Chem Tank or Ghost Blade, or if I should go like Titanic Hydra. And I checked out the movement speed item options, and I feel like there's not really any other options beyond Chem Tank and Ghost Blade. I'll definitely go with Deadman's. But against an auto attack. Yeah, I guess the only thing I'm really wondering is, should I go Titanic Hydra first item? That is the question that I have right now. Because it might actually be optimal to do that. But I think it would also be interesting to try like something like Ghost Blade, see how it makes my clear feel. It obviously won't be as good of a clear as with Tiamat, but if I have a bunch of AD and some lethality as well, my clear shouldn't be that bad. So that's the only thing I'm not entirely sure about. Go ahead and just look top lane. Ignite top laner is really easy gank opportunity. Oh yeah, the CS set just does. This set is just begging to die. He's not a man that wants to be alive. Let's just pop Ghost. I'm not entirely sure if you would, be able to flash away there. I just didn't want to risk it. Go ahead and use this. You can see our runes we got here. Full movement speed runes. We got Ultimate Hunter as well. I'm not sure which Hunter is going to be the best, but this feels kind of fine. I think we can actually look to maybe go for a dive here, actually, on this Jace under turret. Looks sus, but... I messed that up. Okay, it's fine, we're chilling. Katarina, she attacked first. Well, and the reason I understand why she attacked first is because Jace attacked her, but she should have, she walked too close. She kind of like didn't even like realize that. Yeah, maybe. Let's actually try. Let's try for a Ghost Blade first. Let's try Ghost Blade first. I think Ghost Blade first actually would be potentially really good here, because it gives me a lot more damage. It gives me a way earlier damage power spike, and Warwick in the jungle really wants early damage so that his ganks, are relevant and hurt. So Titanic Rush would be the safe route, but we're actually going to try to limit test it a tad. But yeah, like Katarina, she's blaming me, but she shouldn't have walked up to a position where Jace could hit her. She should have like waited a second for me to get there and then let me hit first, and then we're fine. Doesn't really matter. It was still worth it, by the way, because Jace ends up, missing out on some farm. So overall, it's just worth. It's just like Katarina's salty because her lane got a kill and she didn't get anything. So, well, that's her own damn fault. We're just gonna kind of just farm it away. I mean, there's nothing too much going on, obviously, until we get our ultimate. I guess we have Predator now, so we definitely can get a good look somewhere, but we're not gonna overforce it. I mean, with Warwick in general, you can't overforce it early on, so. He's not really a strong ganker. He's a strong, he has good ganks if enemies are low. If enemies are not low, you just kind of want to generally farm away. They have to be low or overextended. And, well, this guy is looking kind of low here. And by low, I mean low elo. What is this, man? Oh, wait, never mind, he's killing my top laner. I should have smited that cannon, on God. Probably actually not optimal, but would feel so satisfying if I did. Nice. I'll push out the wave. Let's look mid. We got Predator, so. Well. Yeah. I'm about to get my ultimate, but I think this is just a free kill. There we go. Cancel his knock-up. Go. I'm gonna give that to Pantheon. He's been a good sport this entire time, so he deserves it. You know, I've been taking some of his kills top lane, and he hasn't greeted for any of it. Go. We're just gonna run under there, get the kill, use our ultimate to get out. Let's see if we can take this. We have Ghost, keep in mind. So because we have Ghost, this is actually something we can actually greed for. Ghost out. You give Katarina a gap close there. Yeah, dude. I honestly, when I go with Warwick jungle, I need to go Ghost more. I feel like Ghost is actually a lot better nowadays than Flash, or it's a lot better than it used to be compared to Flash, I guess, for Warwick in the jungle. And the reason is just because of just how at least for Warwick, you're wanting to be you know, build more sustainy, more like a bruiser slash tank nowadays. So having just like the movement speed that can reset in fights is more consistent. Because when fights are a little bit more bursty, that's when the flash is way better, because you can use your flash to either, you know, bait out a bunch of spells and disengage, or you can use flash to, you know, to flash on someone and kill them really fast. But if you can't kill them really fast, it loses some value. It's still good. I still think it's like overall better than Ghosts, but I think it's actually kind of a close call now, and it kind of depends. The comps and stuff. I didn't need to ult there because I had Predator. Okay, definitely a little bit much there. So we could look for mobility boots here, or we could look for CDR boots. It's actually a tough call, honestly, because mobility boots give us more movement speed, which is, you know, really fun. But I actually think CDR boots can be better because, yeah, I think mobility boots are pretty, you know, are going to be fun. They're going to allow us to travel around the map a lot faster and make longer picks. And it'd be more memey that way. But I think having more ultimate casts and also having more just like in combat movement speed is going to be more relevant for like winning the game. My single target clear is actually very good right now with this Ghost Blade. Now, granted, I am a little bit fed, so I got this a little bit sooner than I normally would, but it's... Honestly, this is actually pretty good. Wait. I'm actually surprised at how good my jungle clear is. Wow. Wait a second. Wait a second. Does Ghost Blade rush the move? I'm not even joking. It's actually really good. What the hell? Because when I'm like hitting like the small wolves there, the single target damage is obviously good, but when I'm hitting the small wolves, it like nice, my man. Yeah, when I'm hitting the small wolves, it's like perfectly 3 autos. I'm not overkilling the wolves, and I'm not underkilling them. Nice. Actually, we can try this. Needs to disengage it. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I actually did mess that up. I obviously could have hit that. Katarine doesn't realize. She doesn't realize. Let me hit first. If I hit first, we win the dive. I promise you, man. I promise you. I know it's hard. I understand that, but I swear to God, if I tank the turret first, it's easy. That said, I should have autoed the Jace and killed him. I probably could have gotten out alive still. So I am trolling. I am trolling. I know that. But it happens. And hey, to be honest, I don't really care if Jace gets fed this game, because with this build, I am going to be killing Jace. Like, Jace is such an easy target in the mid game. It's not even funny. Like, he is not relevant. This dude could be 10-0, and I'm still gonna one-shot him every single opportunity I got. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, Sivir. Nice. Good job, boys. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. This build actually like feels kind of good. I don't know. I am smurfing. I'm playing in like Plat 1 right now. Is the MMR we're at, so keep that in mind. But even just for being ahead, this feels like a good build so far when snowballing. You know, there's plenty of builds I've run in the jungle that just don't feel that good when ahead. I mean, actually, the standard Warwick build is not going to feel this good when ahead. I think 2 seasons ago, season 10, I ran Predator sometimes. I was actually running Predator a lot in the jungle, for like early game pressure, and I know Predator feels nice when it comes to snowballing, but the extra movement speed from Ghost and the Rage Blade and the extra damage as well is pretty good. And you can see I'm not behind. I'm actually ahead in farm on this Zac right here. I'm just gonna try to mess with him. I don't think I can actually like kill him. All right, we're getting chased, but we're gonna. Rip. Kind of killed my bot lane. It's fine. We got the kill. We got the kill, so it's worth. It's worth. Let's go. All right, let's just go ahead and just see how this clear goes, because now we got some, you know, raw AD from the Yomus, but we also got Bombies. And Bombies does. I mean, look at this. Look at this Bombies. It's just not even relevant, man. I mean, it's there. It is there. That is for sure. But people tell me, like, you know, we'll sometimes be like, oh, what if you rush Bombies for jungle clear speed? This is why you don't rush Bombies. Look at it. It's doing like 10 damage per second. Are you kidding me? That's supposed to increase your clear speed? Around Raptors, we'll see how Bombies looks around Raptors here. It's, you know, it does increase your clear speed because it means you have to, like, it saves you a couple auto attacks, right? But that, you know. Go, hit the turret. Not done with you, bitch. for Q to avoid the... Ah, oh, damn, I wanted the kill. Damn. Yeah, I was willing to give my bounty over to the Nami. I just wanted the kill there. Fine. We got our fully stacked ultimate hunter though. Our ultimate's on a 1 minute cooldown, which is very, very nice. Yeah, see, I was thinking about going, what's it called, Ingenious Hunter. Yeah, your Predator scales down to a minute cooldown. Your Youmuu's is on a 45-second cooldown, right? Wait, what's this on? What's the cooldown here? 90-second. Okay, so Turbo Chem Tank does have a kind of a long cooldown, but otherwise nothing too crazy. See how we can fight this set. Normally I can fight set here. Obviously I'm not going more of a duelist build. But I am fed still. Get the cannon there. Go. I use my Q there to avoid the set knockup. And we just cannot fight this man. Yeah, so our dueling power with this build is actually kind of bad. You make great picks. You have really good burst and stuff, and you're kind of tanky. So that's all you're good for. Don't need to use any of my other real speed ones here. There you go. Stuff. Yeah, we'll save the actives.
This place is familiar.
Oh, we absolutely need to. Need to use it. I think just maybe Herald. Nice thing also about Turbo Chem Tank this build, we got some CDR. This gives us more alt casts. More W casts as well. It's actually quite nice. Actually, wait, I have a lot of CDR. Holy shit, I didn't even realize how much CDR I had this build. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, I'm popping a Predator, but I don't know if it's needed. Oh, dude, that's actually so fun. I like launch from like back here. And it's just not even close. She doesn't stand a chance. Probably shouldn't have dropped this. We still get some value, but we don't actually kill the full turret. Might have someone coming after me. Let's just wait for a Q. Go. Oh, my man. Clear him away. Q to get out of here. God, they want me. Oh, missed the fear. Give her the jump. I got all the way. Damn, still die. Wow, they actually had 5 people chasing. That's crazy. Gotta get something back, right? Okay. That was nice. Ah, not ender turret. I'm gonna start putting points in my E, actually. Oh, why am I getting pinged? Okay, I did actually kind of cause that, but you guys did not need to follow. Actually, to be fair, I got out. I was trying to save this Katarina. Katarina is the one who fucking maybe get caught out there. These guys don't even know. They don't even know. It's always jungle gap. When in doubt, jungle gap. Happens every single time. Actually, I don't know why I'm using Predator here. I don't have teammates around, so we can't really. Just kind of wasted my Predator. It's fine though. Come on, maybe Use your dash to me. There you go. Baited. Outsmarted. I don't happen my Q there. We can do Baron. Low on health, but I'm Warwick. I heal. Actually, well, we can also get this. Right, go for the kill. Yep. Go for it. Let's go for it. I got real. This is actually my like dream scenario with this build because we're on the Baron. My pick potential is obviously kind of fire. So if they walk up, I can just use all my actives. Use Ghost, ult someone, and I'll do like half their health. I mean, I'm gonna finish the Baron though, just because there's no reason to turn off there right now. Smited a second too early. Tried to. I know I wasn't able to get a 100 to 0 pick there, but I figured because my team needs to reset, I wanted to try to stall it out. Like if I don't die there, we're not gonna be able to contest the dragon is the thing. I figured maybe. Oh, okay. Wait, huge potential. Wait, we can actually get the dragon. Oh, we don't get it. We actually could have too, but it's fine. Team is focusing on winning the fight. As long as if we win the fight, we're chilling. Which look, we did win the fight, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we got the dead man's. Now I don't really know what to do after here because we got a lot of movement speed. I haven't really been looking at the movement speed number, but there's no other item that really gives. Ooh, actually, Axiom Arc could actually be pretty good with this build. Well, actually, never mind. Axiom Arc's kind of a trash item nowadays. It's not going to give me that much reduced cooldown. It's not good enough of an item. Yeah, I don't really know what to build after the fact here. There's no more like movement speed items that are like that strong, you know, so. So I think our focus is going to be more on just like actual like more standard items. You there to avoid the Zac E. I saw him with the Oracle Lens, so I was able to kind of expect it. Let's probably just push out top lane right now. I'll group with my team when my team kind of groups up, but push out the side lane. But damn. Not sure if I'll be able to make it there in time, so it's better to just push out the lane. I'm moving around so that I get the extra bonus damage for my dead man's attacks. I didn't even know that before, but I just noticed that it did extra damage to the turrets as well. That's nice. Really didn't need all. I mean, look at all this movement speed I got. So yeah, really, what do I want here? As far as items are concerned, honestly, maybe a Kimpunk Chainsword. I think we're gonna go with that. It gives us just all the stats we want, really cheap as well. We're not gonna be able to apply the anti-healing very well, but that's not the point. And to be honest, we're usually making single target picks anyways, so should be fine.
team has destroyed a turret.
I wanted to see if I could go for the one shot. I was actually kind of close, I'm not gonna lie, but I needed like one more Q to make it work. I'll tell you, honestly, one of my problems too is I need to use everything. I really need to use. I needed to at least use my ghost there, because if I do get the kill, I'll need the reset to be able to get out. And I also got kited, which I shouldn't. We're gonna movement speed build. I got kited, and it's because I didn't use my actives. Oh, let's go. This Pantheon's kind of a beast. But yeah, this build definitely feel like it's fallen off. Kind of just because they're kind of tanky and they're kind of grouping up. It's definitely more of a mid-game build. But I think if I'm not going in, you know, 1v5, like there's not really many builds that really get much value there. So if I actually go in and engage when our team is together, then we can actually, you know, do something about it, because I'm actually really tanky. So like if you know, when I make the engage, and even if they like peel their Nami or Zai or Jace or whoever gets caught right away, right? Even if they manage to heal them off, I'm gonna be able to tank enough damage to be a solid front line for the team. Okay, he's not here. I do really good upfront damage though. Like I really do. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Wait, we can actually maybe get a dub here. Maybe we get a dub. So I'm not using my ultimate with my movement speed a lot, and I know that's like not exactly as fun, but I'm trying to. If I use my ultimate, then I just can't do anything the rest of the fight. If I can just walk up, I'd rather do that. Back out. I'm gonna reset. Reset. Okay, got that. Let's just I don't know, grab a cloth hammer just kind of cause I don't really know what to actually build, so let's just use this as filler for now. GA actually might be really good with this build, because I am throwing myself into the enemy team pretty regularly. My ult CD is about 40 seconds, pretty good. Perfect. Nice, let's go. Probably should have gave that red to the Sivir, not gonna lie, but hey, it's fine. I was looking for that Jace there, but I didn't have enough follow-up. This is my problem. My teammates aren't playing around my pick potential. Like, I feel like if my teammates were playing around my pick potential more, it would actually be like, you'd be able to like kind of like see, oh my god, it's so good, you know? But as it stands, I'm just kind of running at people without any follow-up, so I can't actually do anything with it. Gotta trust in the picks. Go bot side here. Feels nice though with the Rage Blade of the Dead Man's Very fast. Just walking around simply. There we go. That is what we want. That is what we want. Use our Q to get behind the set W. Damn, yeah. So our damage afterwards is not really existent. We're all about that upfront burst. Like this is a burst build with some. This is a burst build with some decent tankiness to it. I mean, our DPS shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we got 50% CDR. Actually, Edge of Night would actually fit really well with this build because if I'm going for the pick with the ultimates, the Edge of Night shield can help me not. It can help me, you know, avoid getting my whatever it's called. I'm actually gonna grab Edge of Night. That's what we're gonna build towards. Help prevent. It can prevent my ult from getting canceled. Is what I'm trying to say. Which is a huge problem with Warwick, especially if you're going an alt-centric build. Your ultimate does about 600. Of course, we don't have damage that scales with movement speed, but everything, Deadman's, this, they all apply burst damage on the first hit, and that's where the burst damage is really coming from. It's not the best burst, but the engage range is just nuts. Okay. I feel absolutely useless right here. Pantheon's just ending. It's fine. I mean, I absorbed a lot of kills, so a lot of abilities and stuff. So it looks like it's gonna be GG. Yep, it's GG right there. So honestly, my thoughts on the build, like if I had to go on a scale of like 1 to 10, if I had a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 would be like his best build right now, this build might be like a 7. It's like definitely, it feels like this build might be viable sometimes, but I don't know. I'd have to actually play it more, so I might try it again at some point, but it feels like a 7. Pretty good, honestly, pretty good. There's like a clear upside to this build. Insane engage range, pretty good burst damage, really good tankiness to survive. But like kind of ideally how you want your teammates to play around you is you would really just want, you know, your teammates to follow up your engage. Because mid-late game or past the mid game, you're probably not going to one-shot anyone with your engage, but you'll have teammates that can follow up the engage. And even if you do, even if the target you ulted is going to survive, you're still going to be tanky enough, and you're going to have enough movement speed to be able to get out, and while also soaking up a lot of damage. So that's just my thoughts on it. 7 out of 10. I think it's actually worth trying out if it looks fun to you. So peace out. Let me know what you want to see next.